Hey guys! So one of my discus launch gliders recently had a run-in with a tree at around 40 feet up and took some damage to the wings and fuselage as it fell down through the branches. So today's project is to assess that damage, repair it, and then test fly the repaired aircraft. Assessing the damage, the first step is clearly to reattach that wingtip. So I'm mixing up a little bit of epoxy and using it to re-adhere the wingtip as you see here. Here you see I've sanded the glue joint smooth so you barely see it. I'll next assess the damage on this trailing edge. As you can see, pretty much the entire trailing edge has been damaged, so I'll have to remove a strip of wood along the trailing edge in a few sections to give myself two straight lines onto which to glue replacement parts. Here's the first replacement part, cut from some 3/32 inch thick balsa. As you can see here, that's the second replacement part. Once they're both glued on, it's time to take some sanding blocks and sand them down such that they match the rest of the airfoil, as you see I've done here. As you can see here, the left wingtip has been slightly roughened and chipped and deformed by absorbing some moisture, so I'll do a little work on it to make sure it provides me a smooth and strong grip for throwing the aircraft. We're now looking at a couple of dents on the leading edges of the wings, one here and the other over here. The trick to repair these is to fill them with some thickened epoxy and sand it flush. It does add some weight, but it makes for a very smooth repair and adds enough strength to ensure that that portion of the leading edge will never dent again. As you see here, I've used a little more thickened epoxy to cover gaps and chips at the wing root and make a nice fillet to lower drag. Here, as you can see, I'm marking out some tissue stripes to go on the leading edge and cover up those repairs, which, as you can see here, I've glued into place. Here, I've added a wide black stripe to help maintain orientation, and here, a little more tissue detail at the wing root. Here, I'm masking off the fuselage such that I can cover the wings with a coat of acrylic sealant and sand it smooth for a nice finish. And now I come to the final step, which is to make a hatch out of 16th inch balsa wood to replace the old one that got damaged.